Dosage Basic Nursing Math. Here's the example. Dopamine, 5 micrograms per kilogram per minute, is prescribed for a client with low cardiac output. The client weighs 175 pounds. The nurse administers what dose to the client? We're going to round our answer to the nearest whole number. The first thing that we need to know is how many pounds are in a kilogram. So we have 1 kilogram for 2.2 pounds. So we're going to use that conversion rate to take our client in pounds and convert it into kilograms. So when we're using proportions, you have to have the top of our fractions to be the same units and then the bottom of our fraction to be the same units. So in this conversion ratio that we have here, we have kilograms on top. So I'm going to need to put my X, or my unknown, kilograms on top. That's what we're going to solve for. And we know that our client is 175 pounds. So the pounds are on the bottom. So in order for us to get that X to be by itself, we're going to multiply both sides by 175 pounds. 175 pounds. Then for our units, our pounds over pounds will reduce, so that will be gone. And we'll head over to our calculator and take 175. Now you can times it by 1 if you want. That's not really necessary. And then divide it by 2.2. So that tells us our client is about 79.5 kilograms. So now that we know how much our client weighs, now we can determine what dose to administer the client. So we're going to take our kilograms and we're going to multiply it by our 5 micrograms per kilograms per minute. So in our calculators, head on over, we have 79.5, and we're going to multiply that by 5. So 397.5. And our kilograms will simplify. So we have micrograms per minute. Now in the instructions, it tells us to round to the nearest whole number. So this 0.5 will round up our 7 to be an 8. So we have 398 micrograms per minute.